C&C Worldwide presents Good morning, Rochester. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's SportsROC report with the Topher topics and the introduction that I gave. Got some comments from the community, mostly regarding the Super Bowl, so we're going to talk about those tomorrow a little bit. But for now, we're just going to move right into the SportsROC report for today, so hope you guys enjoy. Greece resident Ed DiPonzio became the first person to receive the Rochester Knighthawks season ticket holder of the night honor. During the second quarter of the Saturday night's Knighthawks game against the Toronto Rock, the longtime season ticket holder received an unexpected visitor at his seat location. In-game host Brooksy made the presentation during the second timeout. "It was a great moment. I was very surprised. I had no clue about it," DiPonzio said. DiPonzio received the prize pack, which included a team autographed lacrosse stick and recognition in front of the fans on the video board. The Knighthawks organization has made an effort this season to show more commitment to the seventh man, which refers to the great Rochester fans who show up consistently to support each and every season. Beginning with DiPonzio, a new season ticket holder will be chosen as the season ticket holder of the night at every home game for the remainder of the season. Did you hear about the man who lost his Super Bowl job because of a Facebook post? Well, CNN reports that Russ Knight found out he was going to work the press box in the Super Bowl. He was so thrilled about it that he wanted to share his good fortune with everyone. He posted a photo on Facebook displaying his NFL credentials. Oops, that's a no-no. Written on the back of the credentials is a statement that forbids people from publicly displaying the NFL credentials. And if someone breaks that rule, the credentials are taken away from you. So now, instead of working the press box during the Super Bowl, he will be watching it on TV like the rest of us. And being that it was his own mistake, he probably will be regretting this one for a long, long time to come. Just goes to show you got to be very careful what you're posting on social media. A new development in the Deflate Gate story on Monday. A person of interest has come into the picture, a New England Patriots locker room attendant who took the footballs from the officials and took them into a separate room where he might have illegally tampered with them. The NFL, however, will not be interviewing quarterback Tom Brady about the incident until after the Super Bowl. Spencerport native Shane Prince, a third-year forward with the Binghamton Senators, scored a hat trick and added one assist for East team in the American Hockey League All-Star Game on Monday night in Utica. The Rochester Americans representative center Phil Verone had 2 assists for the West team, which won the All-Star Game by a 14-12 count. The Syracuse Orange traveled to Chapel Hill, North Carolina to take on number 13 ranked Tar Heels in ACC action on Monday night. Forward Raheem Christmas tallied 22 points for the Orange. He also pulled down a game high of 12 rebounds. SU guard Trevor Cooney sank 4 three-pointers and finished a game high with 28 points. The Syracuse bench went scoreless as the North Carolina bench accounted for 25 points. The Tar Heels also solved Syracuse's 2-3 zone defense, shooting 56% from the three-point range to pull away for a 93-83 victory. Alright guys, so just to reel it in a little bit, we're going to talk more about it tomorrow, but the Patriots and the Deflate Gate situation, I just want to cover a little bit right now. I'd be really surprised if they actually did that, especially because I really think they had that game in the bag, and that would have been completely pathetic to try to scheme against the Colts. You're probably going to beat them anyways. Why do you have to be cheaters? I know we've had honesty issues with the Patriots in the past, so I mean, I guess anything's possible, but they didn't have to do that because I really think they're the team to beat. So act like champions. Switching over to Syracuse again, absolutely pathetic because they had that game in the bag. And it's the same story with them every year. Finish a game, please. Just like last year. Last year was just a debacle. Let's not talk about last year's season with the Syracuse Orange. But seriously, they had the Tar Heels on their heels. They were winning that game, had it in control, got to play to the end, and they didn't do it. Lastly, I laugh, but I do feel bad for that Knight guy. Don't post your stuff on social media like that. Be professional. Journalism, broadcasting, there's no line between personal and your work on social media. It's all integrated. So you got to be really careful about that stuff. I mean, common sense a little bit. Alright guys, this is Topher signing off today. I will be back on tomorrow where we're going to talk more about the Super Bowl and tomorrow's SportsROC report. Remember to tweet at me, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, or you can email me. That's the C&C SportsROC report for today. This is Topher Jancurcio reporting. Come back tomorrow for the C&C SportsROC report.